I'm fully clothed again under blankets, but yeah, there's the blankets. But it's still a pillow talk. I'm on a blanket. This is my dream. Now, most of my dreams are so weird. They make absolutely no sense. And probably, I wouldn't bother putting them on YouTube. But this one, well, let's say it's bizarre, but there's a bit of truth. There's a bit of this. This might happen, but not likely. But seems like I was in this hot air balloon, which is it's unlikely I'd ever really. I've got this fear of heights, and I got on a roof maybe 15, 18 feet. It doesn't bother me, but above about 20 feet, my fear of heights, my fear of falling off a ladder because I've done it twice. But I'll relate that in another video. But well, one time, I'm sure I fell. I got blown off from a ladder for about I was probably about 10 feet off the ground for about a 20-foot roof. And a guardian angel, I'm sure a guardian angel saved me there because my guardian angel's been good to me. But that's about 4 or 5 other videos. But in my dream last night, I was riding on a hot air balloon, and it was coming down low, and the gondola. Well, in reality, they're made out of some type of wicker, which has a kind of a bouncy, a resilience that if it hits something, it'll kind of bounce off. But this one was made out of some type of wood, and it broke up. And I could see there was 2 other people there's a man and a woman in the balloon with me. I have no idea who they were, not anybody I'd recognize. And one of them had to be the pilot, but the gondola completely broke up. So I grabbed one of the ropes that was wrapped around the balloon. I said, well, I can't hang on this long enough for it to reach the ground. So I wrapped it, so I stuck it to one of my belt loops in my belt and tied it to a belt loop. I formed a loop and I stuck an ink pen in there, which is kind of bizarre, but you'd think my weight would probably break the ink pen, but I guess it didn't. But anyway, somehow I reached the ground. Don't quite remember that part, but I was on the ground and, I bumped into a lady that seemed to know me, and she goes, man, you need to take your cell phone and contact this number. They've been trying to get a hold of you. You've been on national news. You're real famous. And I go, okay, and I pull my cell phone out, and somehow this, I keep screwing around with my cell phone. I can't make it do anything, which is kind of bizarre because I don't generally have problems with my cell phone. But and about that time after I play with my cell phone, about 2 or 3 minutes, I wake up and I say, well, that was an interesting dream, but. I just call that my dream. I guess I did 2 or 3 other dreams that I thought about putting on YouTube, but they were just too bizarre to. Yeah, well, as Sigmund Freud said, sometimes a dream is just a dream. I don't know. I found myself quoting Sigmund Freud a few times, and I know Carl Jung, one of his proteges, spoke pretty good English. I don't know if I guess Sigmund Freud. Well, he was Swiss. They were both Swiss, but there's actually videos here from. Sigmund Freud, died too far back, but Carl Jung has got some English, YouTube videos that he made. But anyway, don't bother psychoanalyzing what I do and put it here on YouTube. If you psychoanalyze it, keep it to yourself or put it on your own YouTube or something. Okay, my next video, I'm going to talk about who Ms. X is because. I made that video yesterday, but not everybody watches every one of my videos, so I'm going to explain who Miss X is. Okay, bye-bye. Love y'all, bye-bye.